Hi, I'm Carol Allen, longtime Vedic astrologer and relationship coach. And today I wanted to talk with you about emotions. If you are what I call a soulfully sensitive woman and you're interacting romantically with men, you might find that you get a little, shall we say, emotional. And that you can get more thrown off and more upset by how men respond to you and how men treat you and how men speak to you, right? And if you're extra sensitive, which a lot of people are, it's a genetic thing, it's a temperament thing, it's an inborn thing, it's not a choice, it's not a bad attitude or you being high maintenance or difficult. If you are truly what psychology calls highly sensitive and what I call soulfully sensitive, then dealing with other people is extra challenging for you, right? The highs are extra high, but the lows are extra low. So, one of the things that can be really, really important in keeping your equilibrium, keeping your serenity, keeping your peace of mind is cultivating a little, how shall we say, detachment. Cultivating a little detachment and making yourself happy. When you are happy, it matters so much less what other people are doing and how they're behaving. It's like magic. And clients will call me with stories and with situations that they think are really untenable or really uncomfortable, and I'll offer up to them an option that they didn't even know was possible. I'll say to them, what if you could be happy anyway, even with that thing happening over there? What if you could still have a good day and not get thrown off and not get all kerfluffle from that? What if it didn't have to completely rock you or completely screw you up? What if, right? And it's like a revelation to people, like that is possible, that can happen. So I really want to invite you to keep your serenity to yourself, keep your joy, the the keep the power of your own inner experience, and don't so easily give it away. Don't so easily let strangers have it, family members have it, or men have it. Because here's the thing about men, and I love men. I had a great dad. I've had phenomenal teachers that were men. I've had unbelievable mentors that were men. I've had incredible business partners that are men. And, I've been married 26 years to a guy. And I'm so, so, so grateful. Men have given me literally the sun, moon, and stars. And I'll tell you a little secret, ladies. Don't tell any of the guys. Ready? We're better. As a group, when it comes to relationships, we come with more relationship gifts. We come with more hormones and brain skills that create connection and that are about taking care of everyone else. We're better at taking care of everyone else. And the problem with that is we're often not so good at taking care of ourselves. Have you ever noticed men are better at taking care of themselves? That is one way that they're better. Okay, but when it comes to relationships, we tend to overfunction, overgive. As a group, there's always outliers, of course, but as a group, we tend to overdo, over accommodate, and do whatever we think will foster connection, even if it's not necessarily in our own best interest, right? So, this is why I say I invite you to cultivate a little detachment. Keep your power, keep your joy, Make your commitment to your own peace of mind and your own happiness first and foremost. Do things that fill you up. Do things that make your heart peaceful and sing, right? Make your heart sing. And then, no matter what any one guy is doing, you're going to feel a whole lot better, and you're going to be, ironically, a whole lot more attractive to him, and your relationships just might magically improve. I talked to a client today who I had a session with a year ago, and I talked with her about this then. She and her husband were having a lot of conflict and a lot of issues, and I told her about the notion that she could be happy anyway, and that she could love herself anyway, and she could fill herself up anyway, and that she didn't have to prioritize him and his behavior and how it was affecting her, and give him the keys to her emotional life, right? That she could keep them for herself. And I pointed her to some resources for that. And we talked today, and she said, it's been amazing, and they're so much happier, and they're not fighting anymore, and she just can't believe it. So maybe it could work for you too. So if, however, you find that you just cannot do this by yourself, and that you've tried and tried, but that you always end up upset, thrown off, really anxious, really emotional, overreacting, in the words of other people, right? And really, needing more support. I've created a whole program for sensitive women in dating and looking for love, because it is the hardest on you if this is you. It is. It's just the truth. It's just the reality. And the way I find so many sensitive women cope with the challenges of relationships and love is they stop. They get a cat or a dog, which I'm all for, by the way, and then they don't date anymore, and they don't have relationships anymore, and they just decide it's not worth it. And I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to be detached enough and serene enough and happy enough that the bozos don't get you down, and you can keep going. So if you could use help with that, check out my program, The Soulfully Sensitive Woman in Love. It's at the link below. It tells you all of this and so much more. And I'm so grateful you found me and you found this video today, and that you found Flourish. Flourish is an amazing company full of incredible experts and resources to help you with all kinds of areas of your life. And you've come to the right place. So thank you so much for watching.